I don't know what this is, okay? I think I got this in a bundle with some other stuff. I don't like how this guy's like aggressively just trying to hand me, the customer, just a loose wrap with his bare hands. I'm already not a fan of whatever this is. And he looks so happy about it. Nobody's that happy working in food service. He did something to this wrap. He wants me to eat it because he did disgusting things to it. Alright, what are we getting into here? We're like, what is this? They're so graceful and beautiful. Why are there difficulty options? And there's multiplayer apparently. I'm just confused. And this feels like one of those games that is just gonna be I'm gonna get more questions than answers. First question, is the game gonna actually start? No, I guess that's a no. Who knew? Wrap House Simulator is such a top tier game that my poor computer can't handle it. Of course, you know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try exactly the same thing all over again without changing a thing and expect different results. Seems like the game's just magically working now. So can I just like feed people stuff out of the cat bowl? Is that what's going on here? Emotes. Oh no. Oh my word. What is this game? Oh no, alright, thanks. We don't need that one. Oh man, I wasn't ready for this when I woke up this morning. If I knew this was how my day was gonna go, I would just... okay. I probably would... Oh, thank you. Alright, enough. How do I make it stop? I have work to do, I would assume. What is this, me and my son? All very tastefully AI generated, of course. My son and I would never actually, like, spend this much time together in real life, so... Certificate of appreciation. Is this like in lieu of having like health and safety certificates? We couldn't quite pass the health inspections. Oh, it's not even filled out. No, nobody could even bother to appreciate us on paper. But you know, if you like don't look at it, if you just kind of glance from like back here, you might think that maybe, just maybe, this place is endorsed by the health department, and that's good enough, right? This one's another... Well, listen, game, I'm just trying to make sure that this place is up to standard, okay? It's not my, like, look, I'm not going to jump in here making food for people if this is not even a legit operation. I need to know that the health board is on board with this. So, what am I doing? Use the highlighted computer to restock. You know what? I don't think so. I think I'm still on the fence about working here. I'm just gonna go and see what the world has to offer. Hey, buddy. I gotta start out light. I gotta figure out what's going on in this town, okay, before I decide whether or not I want to feed these people. Can I just jump into the ocean and just... No, of course not. There's a wall here. Wait, no, don't... Where are you going? I've got something to show you. It's... No, wait, not that one. Okay, quick. Now, while he's... I'm just trying to make everybody uncomfortable. If I have to be uncomfortable, then everybody else does as well. Not a lot of area for me to explore here. Running into a lot of invisible walls. Why is the staff only sign on the inside of the door? Are you telling me that staff only are allowed outside, that the customers, once they come in, they're not allowed to leave? They're gonna try and leave this place. They're gonna say, staff only, oh man, I can't go through that door. And then they're just trapped here forever, and then they have to buy our food to survive. It's actually not a bad idea. Are we allowed to have vermin like this just roaming around? Look at this. I even got a picture of me fighting my son. Isn't that nice? With a big old smile on my face too. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for any for any of this. Oh man, who's barking? Is that you? It was probably that guy, right? Wait, why do we have the computer facing this way? Okay, what do we got here? Got any games on this computer? Oh, I can change the name of my lovely shop. Okay, there is a limit to the amount of characters. Just gonna be upfront with people. Just tell them, look, please don't come into my little dumb restaurant, okay? Wait, I can bet? I can gamble? Is this... Okay, so I got 1,200 bucks. I could have sworn that the option I chose in the menu said that I start with 1,500. Did I already spend money somehow? Can I just carry this around with me forever? Can I place it just like anywhere I want to? Can I place it in this other restaurant? To show up to just some restaurant with a tray like, hello, food please, food please. Hungry boy coming through. Why can I place the tray down there? It doesn't make any sense. It's gonna make a little welcome mat people can wipe their feet on. Look, see, this is good for my customers because now they don't have to come all the way to the counter to get themselves a tray. They can just come in here and just grab one before they even step foot inside. You know, and it's not like a tripping hazard or anything either. So that's good. Oh, I can pick up the garbage too. Might as well just put that over here too. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, if I had known you were in there, I still would have done the same thing. What is this, like, sumo wrestler? I've got using my bathroom. I'm not even open yet. I don't have any customers. Get out of my bathroom. Oh, I picked up this ladle. Here you go. I got you a ladle in case that's going to help the process somehow. It can't hurt, right? Surely if I barricade these doors, I won't have to actually serve any customers, right? Anything I can pick up, I'm just going to put down there. What is this? We already got a backlog of orders? Yeah, that's not a health and safety issue either, thank goodness. It's just easier to train new employees if I can tell them whatever that you need, it's on the floor, as opposed to having to like tell them individual places where things are. What does this mean, movement 0%? Does that mean he cannot move? He's just like immobile. Hip 0%, like she's that much of a jerk, nobody's ever gonna tip her, and that's like I care somehow. I'm not really sure why. I just got myself a busser when I don't even have any customers, but you know, it's probably fine. That's right, sucker. I didn't actually hire you as an employee. I just adopted myself under you. So you're my dad now. Sucks to be... Wait, why didn't his name change? Whatever, you're still my new dad. Alright, I should probably, like, figure out what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like it's probably about time, right? Like, I keep having to restart, not always by choice. Sometimes the save crashes or whatever. Is this guy walking up to come in my store? Is he trying to fight me? Anyway, yeah, let's figure out what we're doing here. Can I just open? Even though I don't, because I just started. I don't think I even have any supplies. But I'm sure it's fine, right? I'm sure my customers are understanding. I don't even know what I'm supposed to buy. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. I'm sure it's good, right? You know, just almost half of my life savings for 5 heads of lettuce. I don't know what a chicken donor is. I've heard of an organ donor. Are we like, is this human flesh? Is that what we're figuring out here? Can I do a couple of loans? Can I do all the loans? Look at that, I'm suddenly rich. It's probably not gonna come back to bite me. Don't you touch my lettuces. Alright, so here's my stuff. I'm sure the game wants me to like store this stuff away in my storage room, like ideally in this freezer where everything's like climate controlled. But I bet we can just leave it with the truck guy. I bet he's responsible. I can just leave it here with him and we'll be fine, right? And if some of this stuff starts to spoil, so what? That's just gonna like help build people's immune systems, right, buddy? Why do you look so shifty? You don't want to make eye contact with me? I see you're better than me, aren't you? Let me guess, you have a real job, not just a pretend restaurant that doesn't even have doors on it. Like, what if I wanted to, like, for real close this place? I can't do it. Somebody, like, and what are you doing? Why do you walk like that? Like you're wading in, like, chest-high water. Are you a customer? So, I mean, I put, the sign says open. People are coming over, except Larry David over here, who's too good for my restaurant. Where are you going exactly? What do these people get up to when they're not harassing my establishments? Can't jump into the water, end my life. What do these people do, though, when they're not at my place? Where do you guys go? What do you have to do? Not much, apparently. I guess they just kind of pace in circles. Look how hard he's trying to just, like, act like he doesn't see me. He's just trying to ignore this. Give him a little clap. Well done, sir. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I have a place that's open. A lot of customers waiting, including this guy who's either drunk or just bad at walking. Or both. Could be both. This is quite the line I've got building up. I wonder if it'll continue to build. I guess we have, like, a seating capacity, right? So, what do we do here? It's already 6:30 at night. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure you guys are patient, right? I don't suppose I could interest you in a receipt. You can just have that for free. Oh, he's getting angry, is he? So I guess this is how I take his order. And he ordered a bunch of like icons. So lettuce in a wrap with, is that the chicken that is definitely real chicken and not human meat? Why do we have this one table where you just sit and like stare at the wall? Just, this is like the timeout spot. If you smoke in here, you have to sit and stare at this no smoking sign for 10 minutes. That's the rules. It's getting dark. It's already almost 8 o'clock at night. Alright, so we did that. I guess I can just give him some hot sauce, right? He's probably fine with that. Here you go, sir. Just, that's all for you. Drink up. Let's just take all the orders. Right? I'm sure that it'll be fine. I'm sure I can get them all done before the end of the day. Like, I mean, we don't have doors, so I already can't close. Nobody wants to sit with each other. You're all gonna sit at separate tables, like the sad losers that you are. Let's see what we got. Is that sumo wrestler still in my bathroom? Yeah, I guess you just live here. Here you go. I noticed you've been drinking, so I'm just gonna leave this here next to you in case you need it. Are you gonna help or what? I mean, come on. I got a lot of customers out there, and I've not really started anything yet. There's more hot sauce. That's good. There's a grill, service tray, meat tray. Not sure. I can ring my own bell, which is nice. We got the donor station for my donated organs. Let's grab one of those things from out in the sweltering heat. I would hope. Chicken donor. Many thanks to the chicken who donated this flesh for our consumption. How do I... Chicken, you gotta cooperate with me, pal. Wait, oh, I have to unwrap it? I thought it just was kind of just loose and unwrapped already. Alright, so here we... Okay, so this is gonna be... We're doing a tutorial now. This is how to have a... What was that? Oh, okay. I got an achievement for being rich, which is good. I think the day ended. It's now midnight. Time is no longer progressing. My customers don't seem to mind that they've been waiting for some of them like more than half of the day. Anyway, step by step, here we go. Steps how to have a successful whatever dumb restaurant this is. Step 1. There's a shovel. Tell you what, I'm gonna give one of you lucky people a free shovel to take home. So, you're welcome. Step 2, stare at that poster you have of yourself in the back office handling the customer's food with just your grubby, just unwashed fingers. That'll give you inspiration. Step 3, do we have any games on here? Waiter, what are you gonna do if there's no food coming out of the kitchen? How are you gonna wait? All right, what are we on? Step 4. Step 4, $200 on blackjack. It's the bank's money, so it really truly doesn't matter. Oh, actually no, it doesn't matter. I just said that. Step 5, do it again. Dang it. Step 6, I think I have a problem. I can't stop myself. I should probably quit there while I'm only a little bit behind. Step 7 or something. So what else do we have here? I bought 3 things. What is this? What is a lavash? What is that? Sir, do you know what this is? Will you help me? Please. I need somebody to help me. Look at that. He shook his head. Sir, you don't understand. I need an adult to help me with my restaurant. I don't know what I'm doing. This is all beyond me. I need somebody to supervise me. Please. You have to. Look, you can have this thing, whatever it is, in payment. Oh man, I'm on my own, aren't I? Let's just put this down. I like to do my food prep out here where the customers can see. It's like one of those like hibachi grills where they cook the food in front of you. Only a little bit less spectacular. Although, actually, I can make it a little better. Look, it's like a performance... Wait, maybe not. Maybe not that one. Hold on, let me pick a different one. Look, guys, it's like a performance now as I've taken hours to... just to get started preparing your food. Are you not entertained? Alright, tough crowd, that's fair. Let's unpackage whatever this thing is. Okay, are these the wraps? So what you're saying is that I can redecorate the place. I'm gonna surround this lady. This will be where we keep the wraps for safekeeping. I set it to easy, which means that the customers won't complain, so I guess they're just gonna sit here forever and ever and ever. Which is fine. Well, okay, let's focus. How is this doing? Is that good? Does that mean it's cooked? I guess I can't burn them. And now we're just giving them a little shave. And I guess I need a meat tray for this. Can I just serve this to somebody? There you go, sir. 1 meat tray, which is for sure what you ordered. Ungrateful. All right, so the wraps are we're doing like a kind of like a carpet around this lady. For the loose meat, we're gonna keep. Oh, I can just put it in the cat bowl. Anyway, we'll just keep the rest of the meat just around the cat bowl so we know where it is if we need it. Wait, can I take it out and then serve it to somebody? Guess not. All right, so step 8 or something. I don't know. Let's get another one of those things and so we can do 2 at once. All right, step 9, maybe. You want to give the chicken some gentle applause. Let him know that he's doing just great. You're doing a good job, pal. Hurry up. I'm gonna take that clap back. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna unclap. Whatever. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, see, he finally listened. All I had to do was break out the big guns. Add to the chicken pile. Alright, we'll give him a little more encouragement. So he knows that Papa is proud of him, doing his little dance, spinning around like that. So what orders do we actually have? It looks like they're mostly, to be fair, I've got 2 ingredients I'm working with, so of course they're all going to be the same. So, alright, step 9 or 10 or whatever. So we're going to take one of our lovely pre-seasoned floor wraps, just kind of bend down, and put some chicken on it, on the floor. And take that with our bare hands. Hey, don't touch that chicken. Oh, you're the cat. Yeah, the cat. I thought it was the dog. I heard the dog barking. Cat's allowed to have chicken. Dog's not allowed. Can we put it on here? Is that good? Can we burn it? Can I burn myself? Is that the sound of my shoes sizzling and bubbling? Ew, not in the kitchen. Do it in the chicken pile in front of all the customers. Thank you. I'm noticing in the tutorial here it says it is essential to prepare before the customers come. I disagree. I think the customers are more than happy to just kind of nod off while they're waiting. Where did all my money go? Is the bank actually... Oh yeah, I forgot I gambled. That's a relief. I thought that the bank was coming after my money. I didn't notice any salt or pepper or any other real seasonings back there, so we're just gonna do a little dance with my feet there for some seasoning. So I'm sure these people like wanted to be served in order, but I'm just gonna kind of just give whatever. Like, this is done, right? So I'm just gonna give this to somebody. Oh, to who though? Good question. Table 7. Congratulations, you definitely weren't the first one here. Anyway, so the whole presentation though is that I'm gonna wrap this. I'm trying to wrap it at the same time that I clap. That's fine. So hold to wrap. It looks different than I expected. It looks like the chicken is kind of not all the way in the wrap. Kind of looks like just a large cigarette. Gonna put the tray so it's like hanging off the table. And look, she's happy. I'm gonna give her a little clap. Hey, you're doing a great job over there. What other restaurant can you go to where the chef hands you the food personally after kind of sort of assembling it in front of you, and then he like applauds you while you're eating? Meanwhile, all these other customers are just kind of waiting. You know, they're fine, I'm sure. Oh, and look, she left me some money. Thanks, lady. She also left me some, I don't know what trash this is. It looks like she just like sucked the chicken out of the wrap and then crumpled up the wrap and just left it. Because there was no like other packaging that I gave her or napkins or anything. So I just have to assume that she thinks that the wrap is not edible. What was that flash? Is it the end of days already? So I would love to just dispose of this trash out here so it could be everybody's problem. The game doesn't let you like place things down out here, but if you hit escape and you click clear hands and then unpause, then it just drops whatever you've got in your hands at the time. So that, you know, that's not my problem anymore. You can't prove that that came from my establishment. Try it, I dare you. I dare you to try and prove that that's mine. All right, who's next? I'm just gonna take another one of these floor wraps. I bet there's probably another one that's just chicken, right? I bet we can just like make it right here. Can I just hand it to somebody without a tray? Who wants just chicken? Table 3. It's your lucky day. What? I gave it to you on a shovel. Is that not good enough for you? Ugh. Hey, where are you going? What's happening? Wait, what? You can't abandon me. Drunk guy, even you? I can't believe these people wouldn't stand for just existing in my restaurant for like 24 straight hours not being served. Can I reopen? No, I guess we have to end the day. Hey, listen, I made one sale. That's good, right? And then I kind of sort of prepared another person's order, which is just going to stay there because surely somebody's going to... In fact, you know what? Before I end the day, let's do that. Let's like prep for tomorrow, right? So take a couple of these trays. Just going to pre-tray these tables. This is called efficiency. Tutorial wants me to prepare before customers show up. Fine. I'm going to do it my way. So I'm curious if I have a tray with food on it already at a table and then somebody sits down, are they going to just react as though I just placed the wrong order, or maybe the right order, just down in front of them? Or do I have to like actually place it in front of them? Because my plan here is I'm just going to just make a whole bunch of just whatever, just already at tables, and we'll see if like when people come in. Wait, is this even going to persist when I end the day, or is it going to reset everything? Am I wasting my time? Is my lovely carpet of tortillas still going to be here? I guess let's do that. Completed 1 order. Total income 2 grand. Total expense, we'll not talk about that. And it's a fresh, brand new day, 10 in the morning. My tortilla floor is still here. So the trays that I put out are all still here. The wrap that I had on that one tray is not still here. My chicken's gone. Who took my chicken? Is my stuff still back here? Some of it, right? Didn't I have more of those giant chicken tube things? I don't know. I'm sure I can just serve people just plain lettuce tortillas today, and that'll probably be good enough, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say we're open for business. How about my outside garbage? Is that... Yeah, that's still here. Oh, somebody took the trash off of it. How dare you? They left a perfectly good tray, but they stole that wadded up tortilla or whatever that lady left behind. Alright, so I'm still going to try what I was going to do overnight. I'm just going to prepare a bunch of wraps just on these trays and see if we can like expedite this whole process. Like, are people just going to sit down and just automatically accept whatever food is in front of them? I love the noise it makes when you pick these up off the floor. It's like a sticky noise, like unsticking tape. It really drives home the point that our floor is disgusting and sticky with filth, and then you have to like peel these things that have become like glued to the floor. I love it. I guess I'll get some chicken. I seem to be missing a lot of money. I wonder if the bank actually took back some of their... Wait, there's interest on these loans. I forgot I have to rename my shop this time. There we go, that's perfect. Oops, oh, this doesn't go out here, does it? That's fine, I'll just unwrap this here in front of the customers. It's all part of the experience, you see. Is that sumo wrestler lady still in my bathroom? Me and the chicken are gonna go check. So, yep, still struggling away. Hey guys, don't worry about the fact that I just took this into the bathroom or anything. It's fine. Don't ask any questions that you don't want answers to. So at this point, the customers are probably getting a little agitated, so let's give them a little something to make their weight a little more bearable. See, now they're happy again. Alright, so I feel like odds are if I just do all lettuce and chicken, I'm probably gonna get the best chance of getting like the most right? Because nobody's ordering just lettuce, right? Nobody would be that psychotic. Some people do just chicken, but if I do, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we'll just leave the extra chicken right here. You guys can help yourselves. I gotta go figure out how to do lettuce. It's already it's already 10. It's almost 10:30. I guess I have to cut this, right? Listen, nowhere in any of my signage is it said that you guys are gonna get your food in a timely manner. Alright, so I can't place this out here, but like that other tray, if I clear hands and just drop it, can I still use it here? I can. That's great. Thanks, cutting board. Hey guys, so your lettuce has been rained on slightly, but that's probably fine, right? That means you're gonna think it's fresh. Why are you giving me a hint like I care? What part of this makes you think I care about my job? Alright, oh wait, I have to wrap them too. That's kind of like a key part of this, right? It is in the name, wrap house game. It's midnight again. I don't know how much longer they wait after midnight before they give up. So they seem to just ignore the fact that there is fully and, might I say, well-prepared food already on the tables. They don't accept it as their own. What if I just slap it right back down? Oh, look, she's happy. Quick, do another one. Oh, she's happy too. He's happy. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty good average so far of guessing what they want. Did they all just legitimately order the same thing? Did I get lucky, or are they just so happy to have finally been seated and served that they'll just take whatever I give them? Because all of them were happy with their orders. I guess none of them ordered just chicken. That's fine. Let me just, why did you all pay with like $2, maybe $300 bills? Are we money laundering in this town?